What's going on, guys? Got here a little late, I think. The summertime sun kind of comes up a little faster than normal. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out, see what's going on, see if we can bust out some big fish. All right. There's one. It's a rat, but it's a start. Kind of hit it while I was pulling it out of there. Water clarity is only about, 3 feet, 2.5 feet back here. There's one. Ah! He didn't feel real big, but come on. I know I'm fishing in the wrong direction. Here, let me just zoom up to this and come back through here. Let's just do it right. Let's do it right. There's a fish. Oh, you got some weight. Stay down. All right. He's not that big at all, but the way the sun was blasting off of him, he looked bigger. Oh man, I'm all afraid. All right, let's take a look at this bank. Gotta catch up to that thing. It hits so weird. Nice. Where's your mama at, boy? Little guy. He hit so weird. He just kind of lightly popped it. Almost felt like it just kind of came over a tree branch. The reason why I stopped right here, guys, is as you can see, it kind of bottlenecks right here. You got a nice pipe, nice set of mat. This is kind of the first area where this is happening. And this little point right here, so I just kind of spot locked right here. Take a look, see what's going on. I knew there had to be one. This worm's a little chewed up. If I'm just fun fishing, I don't like to go through a bunch of worms. Obviously if this was a tournament, I'd totally swap this worm out, but that thing is chewed. But we can get maybe one more fish off of it. Times are tough. Supposed to get super windy today, so I do apologize for the audio. See if we can get one to pop on a, how deep is it? Crankbait, maybe? There we go. A good fish right there. Ooh, hopefully I don't lose that. Woo! Woo, woo, that's a good one. Fucking tank right there, boys. Whoo! What do you think about that? Let's get her weighed. Ooh. Well, you guys can see that. A little over 4.5 pounds. Good fish. 4.6. Beautiful fish. Thank you. All right. Get a release on you, babies. There she goes. Nice. There we go. Come out of there. Good fish. Solid fish. There we go. A lot of healthy grass and they're living in it. There you go. Solid 2.5. There's a good fish. Come on out of there. He's all right. And they get stuck into the grass. Like pound 3/4, something like that. Definitely in the grass lines though. Now the reason why I keep casting almost in the same spot, especially after I catch a fish that's, you know, under 4 pounds, there could definitely be a spawning bed right there. So you know, I pulled the male off and there could be more back there. I mean, that just looks beautiful, right? There's gotta be a tank in there. Clean this up. Let's give this one more little spritz. There's gotta be one in there. There he is. I mean, it's like his house. He's like, man, you can borrow the sugar, but come on. Don't rip me out. Not a tank, but, you know, keeper. 1.5 pounds. We'll come play with you in a second. Ooh, I don't think that was a fish. Now let's see if there's one over here across the street from you. Hopefully this is Big Mama's house. I'll find some deeper water here in a second so I can crank. I think we can find some big fish on a crankbait. Man. Yep. They like that grass, man. A pound or so, maybe a little bit more. And they're just in this grass right here. It's all right in here. All this. It's all new summer grass. How is there not one on this frickin' log right here? Like a 7, dude. Come on, you're in there. I know you are. Don't be shy. I know you gotta eat food. Junk right there on the end. Oh, that's gotta hold one. I bet you something's about to work. The fish are all up in the grass. But it's real thick and healthy grass. So you can't really get any reaction in there very well. Like regular reaction, you know, spinnerbait, chatterbait, that kind of thing. But we're gonna try some stuff. On here. There's one. Well, that worked. Sometimes you gotta try things, guys. Don't be afraid to get weird. Texas rig Kitech. You know, I don't know, pound and a half, maybe a little bit more. It's got a little chunk to it. Something was hitting me. Saw that bad boy. Like a shark attack. Good fish, 2 pounds. Pull out the drop shot. Slowed way down. See what happens. See if we're even around fish. There's a fish. Oh my God, what? What? Those fish like that grass. I gotta go find grass. Right when I say I gotta go find grass, he's like, oh no, no, don't leave. Don't leave, hang out with us. We'll sacrifice one. Barely hooked. Little guy. He's all jacked up. There we go. Gotta be one on these little logs right here, little pylons. There she is. All this wood. Sometimes they just fight so hard. You know, a little rat. It's pretty cool to call them out like that. They're just sitting on the base of this. There might be another one. Maybe the big old female. Come on, baby. There's one. Fuck yeah. That was sweet. He was on that piece of pylon. That's a good fish. That's a better fish. I'm all wrapped up. There we go. Better fish, about 2 pounds. Nice fish. Kind of stacked up on this wood right here. Little bass. There he is. About a 2-pounder. There's one. Oh. You gotta set the hook better than that, Chief. I'm gonna put you guys away for a little bit. It's gonna get a little choppy. That got a little nutty. We are back, safe, everything's good. I just knew, I kind of wanted to get out of there. I fished all day, but I knew, you know, with the sand dunes and stuff back there, I just wanted to be safe, you know, and kind of roll out. But yeah, I mean, I had water just blowing over the boat in some cases. It was crazy. So yeah, tried a little bit of top water and stuff in the morning. It didn't really work out. I threw it for, honestly, I threw it for about an hour. You guys didn't see that. I kind of blew through it. It kind of made me upset. I couldn't rock one out of there with top water. I mean, the water temperature right now was like almost 70 degrees, so not quite sure why nothing would blow up on top water, but that's besides the point. We caught a lot of fish, had a good time. Caught that one that was over 4. That was cool. Cranked him. That last fish that you guys saw me lose, I was upset with myself because the way that fish hit, it almost felt like it was just going through grass. So when I set back on him, it kind of just, thought at first I was just pulling it through grass because it wouldn't come. And as I was here, that's where I kind of set the hook. So I knew I had a bad set on him. So that was my fault. That was a decent fish that I lost. Kind of, no pun intended, blew the the wind right out of my sails. But anyways, got a tournament eventually coming up on the Delta later on this month. Gonna see what's going on. That'll be launching out of B&W, I believe, Marina. Other than that, there you go. So had a good time, found some fish, found some drop shot fish, crankfish, swim bait fish. One other thing, a lot of the times I will be out there, I'll fish a lot of stuff. Like I had a jig on, I threw a buzz bait around, throwing all kinds of stuff. Sometimes there's things that I just don't put on camera. So I know a lot of times a frog, guys are probably screaming at your TV, throw a frog, man, what the hell are you doing? I mean, I have it tied on and I throw around. It's just, I caught quite a bit of fish doing it this way, and I didn't want to make an extremely long video of me trying different baits out that aren't working and all that kind of stuff, and turn this thing into a 45-minute video of all of that. So I kind of condensed it down to what was working and what was going on and all of that. But just know, I had a fluke tied on, I had a horn toad tied on, I had a buzzbait tied on, I had a frog tied on, all that kind of stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. I love it. The more subscriptions and comments and all of that, it's great. So yeah, it's just a big community. So see you out there on the next one. All right.